Hello guys, welcome. You are watching Technology Welfare. Let's learn and watch with practical in this video tutorial how to remove or wipe out or erase completely iCloud activation logs from iPhone 11, 12 or 10 or 13, 13 Pro. It will be fully functional on iOS 16, 15, 14. Below the 12, of course, you can operate this method. Without having jailbreak, guys, of course, I would like to show you some strategy. By using that, of course, easily you will bypass of this activation logs. So right now, as we see, guys, here, this device is linked with iCloud. See, if I close everything and if I go in iTunes here, it's saying that your device is linked to an Apple ID. Enter your Apple ID and password. That's what we use to set up this device. So in that situation, if we don't know what's the real ID and password of this device, then of course we cannot terminate, but of course we can by using some strategy. And of course, even if without especially not required to jailbreaks, because as we know that if I jailbreak of this device, then this iOS is not going to be a functional. Especially when I insert a SIM card, the SIM card won't be a functional in that iOS. So that's why actually we are not going to do jailbreak also. So right now, see guys, if I disconnect and connect to this data cable in my especially computer, now see it's tracing and it has started to access the data, and of course now it has been trapped on the link. Similarly, if I click here, so it will take a few minutes and then see actually what will happen. So we don't have options to go as a new setup of this device. In the situation, of course, it's very important to remove permanently this iCloud activation link from this device. So for it, first of all, I will come on a 3U tool, and here we will try to click on a smart flash and we will download one beta versions. So see actually this beta versions, and of course this can be also functional. So 16.0 iOS 3.6.2 approximately. This is a 16 iOS, and similarly if I read off this all the details, this beta is here, see, of course similar. So of course this can be a functional. So I will go for refresh it, and after I will click on to open this imaging tool. So we need a 3 tool. One is a 3U tool, second is a iTunes, and third one is a imaging tool. So just I will go for actually trial here right now. No, I will remind me later. So right now it's not going to connect. So once again I will disconnect this data cable and I will connect this one. So now it has been connected here, guys. See. Now what I will do here, simply I will click on this console. So before going see here on iTunes, it's at the similar stage. We will go on here on imaging tool, and I will click on this show consoles, and of course we will try to clear this console after is 5 minutes. So I will click to this here. I will clear this console. So now see, it has started to accumulate this console and it's deaccelerating. It means it's accumulating all the console. Why we are trying to remove all the consoles? Because as we know here, all the old data that is already linked with this actually, and that retaining retaining data on this device, especially Apple server easily catch that this device is linked to an Apple ID. So of course after each 5 minutes we will clear. So right now of course here it is. So see, it's clearing. Of course we will go for here to clear after each 5 minutes until unless it's not going to clear it all. So now on the other hand we have to actually come on a 3U tool. In 3U tool we will go in a smart flash. It must flash in a smart flash, guys. Here we need to download this version, so I will click on here to download. So it will take a scarcely 5 to 10 minutes to download it, but right now it will take a time, so that I will pass this one. And of course I have already downloaded, especially, and thus I have saved in my hard disk. So I will actually directly click on a toolbox and I will push into recovery mode. So here this one I will enter this enter recovery mode. So this device is going in a recovery mode now. Now if you see on iTunes, guys, of course it has been disconnected, and here as we see now it will be highlighted. So here just I will cut it from here. I will come once again on a 3U tool. Now see, it's in a recovery mode, guys. Now once again I will come on a console, and of course I will clear all the console almost. So almost it's cleared. Now on the other hand, especially we will come on a iTunes. Here we will hold the shift key of your computer, guys. Once again I repeat, hold the shift key of this computer and click on here. So you will have the manual setup of this. Now here wherever I have set this IPSW, that I will select. So I will go in my hard disk on iOS, and of course we will go on this one. Here it is, this IPSW. So I will select and I will go for yes, okay. It's not selected, guys. So once again I will hold the shift key and we will go here. This one I will click on here. It's saying that to restore your iOS you need to install the latest. So it's not taken here. So in that conditions, what we will do, guys, here we will come once again on a smart flash, and of course we will here just we have options to close this one. So if it is not going there, then simply what we have to do, let me cut it, and of course I will exit from this one. And thereupon once again I will open this 3U tool and I will do okay. Here I will go to flash, and of course now see here once again I will come on a download options and I will cut it, this one. So now it's highlighted. Now I will go for click on import, and here we will select this one, and of course now we will select this just we will go with this. Here I have saved this IPSW. So here of course we will click on here, then we will select this IPSW. So now it has started to verify here. Tool actually has taken already this IPSW now, but actually iTunes that could not tag this IPSW, but let's see. So this device is still on the FU mode, recovery mode. So see now. So now it's imported, guys. Now here we will go with the quick flash mode. Don't go with the retain user data, otherwise you won't be able to unlock, because all the data will be remained here. So that's why we are not going with this. Just we will select a quick, so all the data will be erased. And console, all data already I have removed, terminated. So just I will go with this quick flash, and of course here we will go with this flash option, so it will start to requesting. Now it's already entered, so of course now it will have quick procedure of this. Let's see what's going to happen. Sometimes, see guys, I would like to tell you one thing. Sometimes IPS W or iOS will not take iTunes quickly, latest one. So in that situation, you will have to use this 3U tool. But if iTunes had already taken or accepted that, then of course we were not going with this actually 3U tool, guys. So now we have to wait here 5 to 10 minutes. Then of course we will see outcomes. So let me some others works. Yeah. %, I have completed, guys. Let's see. I know this camera quality is not good of this device, but I have actually for you. 26% is, guys, completed. Let's see what's going to happen at the end of this. Yeah, actually it will take scarcely 5 to 10 minutes more. Then of course we will see here result. And here actually we did not jailbreak of this device, guys. So it's a very simple funda that you can bypass actually jailbreaks, and directly I will show you that SIM is going to be a functional on this device or not, because SIM I have already inserted in the device. I'm extremely sorry, guys, that the camera is not good, but however I'm trying to record here. And furthermore, any inquiry, then blindly you can have the query below the comment box. I will reply as soon as possible according to your query, guys. of course it will take more 10 minutes hence. I think it's going. I think it's stuck on a 60 percentage, but don't have. Let's see. Actually, you will have to use a data cable. That should be original actually, and of course, battery should be charged off your iPhone device approximately more than 70 percentage. Otherwise, it may be in a. It may be trapped in that situation that they are, of course, it will stuck on actually DFU or on just I mean damaging of iOS. So if you would like to have this smooth, clear and install the new iOS smoothly, then of course use the original data cable, and battery should be, of course, I mean more than 70% charge of your device. It's still on especially 60%. Let's see what's going to happen here. As we see written below, flashing without especially user data don't disconnect from PC, so that's why don't do anything. Let it be at the same situation. Now, of course, it's reached on 80%. In my opinion, it will take a more 10 minutes, hence here. Now 91% is fine. Now it's requesting EN data, so let's see. Now see guys, as we have, of course this device is now clean flash completed. So congratulations message is on this. So now we will wait here, we don't do anything. It's a restart of this device. So this device is restarting right now. I will have to wait here. 3U tool automatically notify to us that this device is connected once again. So here, as we see guys, one notification came that data cable connected this, and now see this device is restarting here as we see. So we have to wait and watch here. As we see guys here, now see it's actually reloading of this IPSW after removing all the old data. So of course we will have to wait here and watch. And I still see here iTunes as well as the 3U tool did not cast properly that this device is. So now see here, of course it's on a hello mode, and we will go for here. So as we see, yes, it's now connected. We will come on iTunes directly now. So now see, of course welcome to this one as a new, of course this device. So there is not linked here any, because it's easily terminated. And for your verifications, for your we will come on this ones. Before going in here, we will click on this smart option on a toolbox, and we will go for deactivate especially this. So we will click here and we will start to deactivate. Now here it's deactivating. So deactivation successfully done finally. Now here we will come on iTunes and we will go for create a new Apple ID. So according to your own visualization, we will create here new Apple ID and password. We will come here and we will this one select a language to of course countries, and country 2 we will go for setup manual to of course we have to go for continue. We have to here we have to use a Wi-Fi. So of course let's start. We will go for join here. So now it's saying that connect your PC or Macs right now. So no, I'm not going with this. Once again I will back and I will go for next. Let's wait here. It will take a scarcely 5 to 10 minutes here. With the help of iTunes also you can generate here new Apple ID and password on this device. So data and privacy is here options. So now phone is your guys, no problem at all. We will go for set up this password. Of course we need to compulsory to set up. So we will select any password. Now we will go for don't transfer any data. We will don't have ID, of course set up as a later, so I will go for don't use. Agreement, we will select this all the things, we will go for keep this ones, we will go for not now, we will go for disable. Of course we can enable and disable, no problem. Set up this later, don't share, go for continue guys, go for continue. So now see here, it's a client, we will go in a setting, SIM is a highly functional. Now see here, there is no any iCloud. SIM is also functional, no if any ID. So everything clean and smooth guys. So of course according to in this way, of course go and try to eliminate this one. But use, it's very compulsory to use Amazon tools, and sometimes iTunes will not actually take iOS that you have downloaded from any official website. And for IPSW guys, where you will download, if you would like to download in a manual way IPSW, then write IPSW and go for on this website, and here we will click on here, and of course we will choose the product. So we will select this product, and of course we will select a model number of your device. So let's see, I have taken this one. We will click here 2 times, we will close this ad, and of course we have a 16 points in this one. We will click on this once time, and here it is. We will try to download, so we will click here to download. So as we see here, it has started to download. And this IPSW, of course, directly go with this 302 or IPSW. So this is all about in this video tutorial guys. Furthermore, any inquiry, gladly you can add the query below the comment box. I will reply as soon as possible. So thank you very much indeed. Have a great time guys.